I just wanted to pop in and do some number writing with you. So it's been a while since we reviewed our numbers, so I just want to go ahead and talk about our proper form. And remember that our numbers always start at the top and they bump the bottom. So looking at our screen, this is the number 0, yes. And we start right here at the dot. We go bump the top, we'll bump the bottom. And it says round and round just like an O. Now you've made the number 0. And this one, what number is that? It's number 1, you're right. And we go straight line down and then we're done. That's the way to make a 1. Remember, our 1 starts at the top. We never go from the bottom up, always from the top. What number is this? How many trucks or train tracks do you see? 2, very good. And remember, we start at that dot and we're gonna bump the top, go around, and then bump the bottom. So around the track and back. 2, 2, 2. Remember when we're making that 2, that curves that way like candy cane. What number is this one? It's like a backwards E, but it's not. It's a 3. And the way I remember that 3 goes this way because E goes the other way. So when I'm making my E, I know that it goes the opposite way. So it starts right here like 2 does. And we go around the tree, around the tree. That's the way to make a 3. And this one is a fun one because we have to pick up our pencil when we make this one. What number is this? 4. You're right. So we start at the top, we go down and over, pick up our pencil, back to the top and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. And I hope you know this one. It's the number, how old are you? 5, yes. So remember, we start at that dot at the top, the B goes down and around the hive, go back up and make a 5. So we have to pick up our pencil again for that one. And when I think of a 5, I think of its big fat belly. Big fat belly for the B. Here's the number 6. Very good. We start at the top, around the clock until it ticks. That's the way you make a 6. This one is a fun one because you have to make a diagonal. So that's a fun line that we're not really used to making. And this is the number 7. Very good. So remember, we start at the top, across the sky, then slant the line, makes a 7 every time. Ooh, this one's a tricky one. So you could do this number 2 ways. You can either make it a circle and then a circle, but I like to train my brain to make it the other way. So because it's a little bit trickier. And this number is the number 8. Very good. So we start at the top, we make an S, do not wait, go back up and make a 8. And we have, ooh, what number is this with this delicious pizza? Yes, 9. Nifty 9. This one's a little tricky because I know that sometimes we're used to making the line first, But if we make the line first, we're going to make it into a P, and we'll want to put the circle on the other side. So first, start over here, you make a circle, then a line. That's the way to make a 9. So if you make it the other way, it'll look like a P. So you got to be really careful with 9.